before a mushroom journey, there are a few things that I really wish someone would have told me. Not to scare me, not to impress me, but to help me feel ready. This is simple guidance shared with care from my heart as a mushroom therapy guide. Now, first, I want to say let go of expectations. An expectation is when you think you know what will happen. An intention is how you choose to show up. So many people walk into a journey hoping for something very specific, right? That's the ego at work. They want healing, they want answers, they want a big spiritual moment. But the mushroom does not follow plans. It doesn't care what you read or what you watched online. It listens to what your body and your heart actually need. Now, when you let go of expectations, the journey feels lighter. There is less pressure and less trying to get it right. And we all do this when we first start. So if you fall into that, no worries. But just come in open, come in curious. That's more than enough. Second, your breath is your best tool. So at some point in the journey, you may feel uncomfortable. You might feel scared, tight, or overwhelmed. You might notice yourself trying to control what's happening. That's very common. This is where your breath comes into play, and this is when it matters most. Slow breathing tells your body you are safe. Long exhales help your muscles relax, and your breath helps you soften instead of fight. Okay, and sometimes it's so subconscious that the breath is the only thing that can help you relax enough to allow this tension to release. And this is why practicing breathing before the journey is important. Don't wait until things feel hard, okay? So do the work. Practice calm breathing ahead of time so your body remembers what to do. Breath is how you learn to allow. And like I said, it's subconscious, so practice breathing. And third, the journey can go deeper than you expect. This is a big one. So how deep it goes truly depends on many things. The type of mushroom, the amount, your life experiences, and your particular nervous system. Everyone's journey is different. Old feelings may rise up. Memories you didn't expect may appear. This doesn't mean something is wrong. Trauma usually shows up in a simple way. Clear, obvious, very easy to see. When it happens, remember the basics. Breathe. Allow. In that moment you're speaking, I allow you to show me what you need to show me, and I allow myself to release and relax in this moment. You don't need to fix anything in that moment. Just being present is enough. Fourth, you're working with the mushroom. This isn't something you're just doing, it's something that you are co-creating with. It's not something happening to you, it's something happening with you. The journey is a shared process, so if it ever feels too strong, you can speak. You can ask the mushroom to slow down. You can ask for gentleness. You can ask to be held with love. But when you do speak, speak with respect. Speak honestly. Humility opens the door, and fighting closes it. So learn how to speak inside of yourself. And when you stay open and kind, the experience often softens. Fifth, I would say trust everything. Trust changes everything. So some of the clearest journeys come from people who know very little. They don't try to figure it out. They don't ask 1,000 questions. They simply show up. They trust the space. They trust the guide. They trust themselves. When trust is present, the mind relaxes. And when the mind relaxes, the journey flows. Sometimes less thinking creates more clarity. And you'll find that the more thinking you do, the more you get in your own way. So the art of the mushroom is to teach you how to shut off and connect to a deeper intelligence. And a mushroom journey is not about chasing a feeling or forcing a breakthrough. It is about learning how to listen to your body, to your breath, to your inner wisdom. When you show up open, prepared, and willing to trust, the journey meets you halfway. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You just need the courage to show up honestly. So remember, when it comes to the mushroom, listen, allow it to do its work, get out of your own way, trust it, and most importantly, trust yourself and know that there is no bad journey. Whatever you experience is meant to be experienced, and just sit with it, let it ride, let it roll, and you're good to go. Have faith. Cheers. Ask and you shall receive.